Stocks break lower this morning, especially in tech. The NASDAQ, as I speak to you right now, is down about over 1.5%. The Russell's down over 1%. The S&P down over 1%. The Dow's down about 1/3%. And on the open, it seemed to be getting a little bit weaker. We have a lot of stories about the administration looking at tougher sanctions on chip companies. So that's part of the reason. U.S. housing starts and building permits all better than expected. New York Fed President John Williams and Fed Governor Adriana Kugler both imply that a rate cut is coming, which seemed to drive the dollar lower in the aggregate, biggest move being against the Japanese yen. On the back of that, gold and crude oil are higher, silver and copper are lower, and rates are actually higher on the front end. The 2-year up 4, the 5-year up 2, the 10-year up 1, and the 30-year unchanged. 2s10s inversion is now -29 from a -26 settlement. We get the Fed's Beige Book this afternoon. Now let's remember what the Beige Book is. It's a report published 8 times a year. It consists of anecdotal information on current economic conditions put together by each Federal Reserve Bank from info gathered within its districts. Then a designated Federal Reserve Bank prepares an overall summary of the 12 districts on a rotating basis. And this report is the Beige Book. The last one was released on May 29th. And it showed that economic activity continued to expand, but that conditions varied across industries and districts. It also reported a more normalized wage growth situation in several of the districts. Fed speak ahead today. Richmond Fed President Thomas Barkin already spoke. We're still waiting for Fed Governor Christopher Waller tomorrow. San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly and Dallas Fed President Lori Logan are speaking. Looking ahead, we get a 20-year bond auction in the U.S. today. Earnings after the close, 19 companies reporting with market caps of $1 billion or more, including United Airlines, Kinder Morgan, Steel Dynamics, Alcoa, Synovus, and Discover Financial. Before the market opens tomorrow, 26 companies with market caps of $1 billion or more, including Snap-on Tools, Alaska Air, Manpower Group, Taiwan Semiconductor, Infosys, Nokia, Novartis, Abbott Labs, D.R. Horton, and Domino's Pizza. In terms of data, tonight, foreign bond investment data and balance of trade data out of Japan. Tomorrow, UK employment data, an ECB rate meeting, nothing expected to happen. Philly Fed and jobless claims in the U.S., and inflation data in Japan tomorrow night.